here at the start at the KSCO radio station in Santa Cruz. I'm going to be heading this way for I don't know how long. I'm going to try to do 40 miles today. I don't want to push myself too hard, but I have all my stuff here, my trailer, my backpack, my bike, and I'm ready for a journey.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Heart feels so sad. Yeah, yeah. You're a feather in the wind. I'm holding on again. Like the moon loves the tide. I'm chasing day and night. You give me just a glance.
Beautiful, beautiful day. The sun finally came out. The fog, you can still kind of see there's some fog, but this is so nice.
But I'm high above.
I'm freaking doing it, dude.
9 out of 10. My heart so strong. From dawn to stars apart.
So I got my first challenge here. I'm pulled off. Luckily there's like a little pull-away spot, but I'm finding that my kickstand is hitting my, because I was getting slowed down, I couldn't figure out why, and my kickstand is hitting my tire, and I don't have tools to remove it, which made sense because when I was leaning, I was having some trouble with, is this like a cracked rim? I don't know what's happening here. I was having some trouble when I was leaning, like I almost fell, and I didn't know why. Now I know why. The kickstand. So it is bolted in with a socket wrench. That was my doing, but I can't even use it. I should have removed it before I left because there's so much weight. Why is this open? I need to figure out what I want to do. I either need to find someone that has a tool or just break it, but I don't think I can just break it. So I realized what was wrong. Very happy. It was not my bike. I was looking at Ace Hardware and I thought I was gonna have to go ask the guy to see if I could use a 15mm socket so I could undo the kickstand, but it just looks like the trailer kind of loosened the quick release. But I'm gonna switch out this bag because I have it hella tight, and this is my electronic bag, and I don't feel comfortable smashing like my solar panel that I have. Probably something you don't want to smash. I probably should have, I don't know why I thought to. I'm gonna swap this out. I'm gonna put the electronics in the trailer and put my food bag on the back instead of this. But it forces you to think and make decisions. Like, you gotta go. There's no, if you're gonna wait, you're just gonna be stuck here. You know what I mean? So like I had to think, I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna knock on this building? This truck looks like it does some work. And I was like, okay, are there bikers riding by? Can I stop a biker? What about a hardware store? So my thinking got quicker. Look at this. You just gotta play some Fleetwood Mac, reorganize. Dude, like, not even the first day, and I'm so proud of myself. Like, this trip is just like teaching me to be so proud of myself. I'm looking at all this free furniture over here. Like, it just makes sense, you know, as I'm just doing, like, yeah, let's compress the things that can be compressed. A sleeping bag can be compressed and no harm, no foul. Clothes and food and ramen and sunflower seeds can be compressed, no problem. I fixed my tire issue. Now there's no hitting of the kickstand. And I'm gonna have a protein bar, and then I'm gonna keep going, baby. Because that's what backpacker Mike on a bike does. Do cha cha.
Top de linha, essa mina é diferente. Sensual e linda, educada, inteligente. Ela é
The hills will get you.
I got a girl next to me. She looks so good next to me. I get her up off her feet. Now she on top. I know you know me more than I do. That's why I wanna make a baby. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that. She got me more than I've been liked. She likely, probably more than right if we fighting. We made peace that night. We made peace that night. You.
Bro, who lives here? Look at that gate. That's crazy. Dream house. That's nuts. Look at that. That's like in Italy. It's like you go to Italy. I just rode past this. Right there. I just rode past it. And I don't know if you can see, but there's ripe red strawberries. These are all strawberries. And about 15 minutes ago, I was like, dude, I would take a cup of fresh fruit over $1 million. And they're right there. That's crazy.
Be my baby. I guess you'll never know. I guess you'll never know. I guess you'll never. You could be my baby. I guess you'll never know. I guess you'll never know. I guess you'll never.
I'm about to go through sprinklers and the wind's blowing. I'm about to get some mist.
Now you're saying that your ex was me. Just the image that you couldn't see. Zooming in, clear to me.
It's about 45 minutes till 4 p.m. I'm beat. My legs are beat. There was a lady selling fruit over there, and I looked at what she was selling, and I was like, man, that sounds good. And then I didn't realize I like actually wanted it until I was like here, but I'm not gonna like ride all the way back and then turn. Like, it was just too much, so I'm just gonna take a break. But the next fruit stand I see, I'm definitely buying, as long as it's not $10. But it's a good view. This is part of the trail, Pacific bike trail. I just need to figure out how I can rest my bike without leaning it up against something every time. Because that was kind of why I didn't stop. I was like, well, maybe I'll take a bike. Because I have all my panniers on there. And if I lay it down, it's like all super heavy. So I'll have to figure it out.
I don't really got the time, but the time's right now. I ain't really feeling fine, but that's fine right now. Ross looking what to find, what I find right now. This time last year, I wasn't halfway near to the point where I ought to be. Can you save me? Fully resting on you, can you save me? I wanna practice on you, can you save me? Fully resting on you, can you save me? Save me. I wanna practice on you.
Just pulled over. I'm on PCT right now, Highway 1. And I needed a break, man. I'm getting my butt kicked. I thought this was a dog, and it's not. They're actually sea otters. There's a sea otter just like chilling. Feet up. Swimming. It looks like a dog from the back, but it's crazy. Yeah, see otter crossing. I don't know what the game plan is. I'm craving some fruit. I haven't checked the map at where I'm at for marina camping, but I'm gonna check that. And my wrist kind of hurt because I'm putting so much pressure on the handlebars, so I just want to take a break. Just checked the map, and it's another 57 minutes going this way, but it's getting chilly, dude, and I'm getting tired. So I think I'm gonna go there's porta potties over here. I'm gonna go use those. Sunset is not until 8:30. Right now it's like 6 something. So I have about 2 hours. It's crazy how your day is kind of dictated by the sunset now, or at least mine is. You know, before I didn't really care about sunset when I was home, but now it's like, well, there's gonna be no light, and riding on this thing with cars is gonna be dangerous when it's just dark. So I noticed on the map that there's like a bridge over here, and it's like another like 10 minutes. So if I can get past that bridge, I can hang a right, and then there's actually a road that goes all the way along the beach. I don't know why the maps didn't suggest that, but I'm gonna go pee, kind of hang out, rest a little bit. I'm feeling like rejuvenated just resting. And then once that's the big milestone today, if I can cross that bridge before sunset, then I'll be golden. I might just honestly find something right after that bridge over here to set up my tent and just camp on the beach. Just use the restroom. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to explore more this way or go back around. I'm gonna have to look at the map and decide. But it was nice to get off my bike for a little bit. Here stuff. I did the trail over there, but behind me there's like people seemingly like camping with RVs. So I did see a tree from far away. I'm gonna put up my tent, but it seems like this is a place where people come to camp. There's trailers here, so I'm gonna test my luck. I'm gonna have a can of tuna and then I'll try to find somewhere to camp. Dinner. So this guy's gonna go set up. I'm pretty sure he's homeless, so that's a good sign. Not that there's a homeless, but that he's gonna camp on the beach. So it's gonna be impossible for me to take my bike and trailer through the sand on the beach. So I think my best bet is gonna be somewhere here. There's a tree behind me, and it's pretty hidden by the street, but it's open to the preserve here. That, or worst case scenario, I'll just go to the beach.
But it's like a mirage. Every time you think you can cross over to the next beach,
Yeah.
there's like 3 spots where you're going down through there, and it looks like you can cross over to the next beach, but you can't.
Oh shoot.
No matter what you do. So you have to get back on. You have to walking. You have to get on the road and come way around.
Dang.
Is there a bus from over there?
When I was riding, there was a bus stop, but it's maybe like 15-20 minute walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's down that trail.
Yeah, if you go down that trail and then you hang a right, there's a bus. But I don't know how late they're running.
Yeah. But there's stuff like down there.
Yeah. It's like buildings and stuff. And I saw one spot, there's like an abandoned building for lease. I was gonna camp there, but where are you planning to camp at?
The whole enchilada.
Yeah, you saw that, huh?
Yeah, look, I just put I'm a Google website manager. I work as a website designer.
Oh, yeah.
So I just put a business website in the location, and then did a Google purchase for the other location.
Oh.
Like the Lighthouse.
Yeah.
The Lighthouse coffee shop.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, I'm hiring managers in the area, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do for it.
No, man, I'm on the move.
I'm telling you, it's perfect for somebody to move. I move around the country all over. I've been from Baja to California, and I've been walking. So that way, I hit everything.
Yeah.
And when I come through, I build applications, business applications for the websites in the area. And I mean, I hit everything. Like I got all the Santa Cruz just about.
Dang.
And if I don't have them on a personal app form.
Yeah.
Like I got it from the city. Like I had to go over to the city government. The city hall. Saying all that funding comes from Google.
Yeah.
Every bit of it. But I mean, technically, I'm a Google website designer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not developer, designer. Google website designer. That was my official title through Google.
Heck yeah.
I think, well, everybody got a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got paid off of it.
Yeah.
I was supposed to have retired in 2007.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like I ain't been doing. I didn't take web assignments again until like 6 years ago.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like collecting payments at like Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Or going. And the best way I found is I just put it in an outstanding negative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That way, whenever money comes in, it goes against a negative balance.
Mm.
So I hold all my accounts in outstanding negative.
I see.
Like all the way around. There's no way to steal from a negative account.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if anybody tries to get on the website and tell them they're negative, it automatically finds their account.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know the game they Monopoly.
Mhm.
You know how they're playing it in real life in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's the same caliber, but the ones that were playing it there had money to play.
So this concludes day one. I have all my stuff inside. There's a local guy, he walked by and he saw my QR code. And he goes, "What's the QR code about?" And I said, "Oh, I go riding a bicycle across America." He goes, "Oh, cool." He goes, "Be careful." He goes, I thought he was going to tell me to leave, but he goes, "Be careful, a lot of cars like to pull in," because it's like kind of like a jetty sort of thing. So I put my trailer outside, I put my bike inside, and I have my bike lock through the little electrical port. I asked him if people tend to sleep here, and he goes, "Not usually." And I go, "What about like police or state police?" And he goes, "No." And then I asked him, "Is there any other better camping?" And he suggested there's a cemetery nearby, And he goes, there's a big oak tree. He goes, you could probably camp there. He goes, you have to go behind the houses. He goes, I'm not too sure if it's trespassing, but he goes there to take his dog on a walk. So he was a really kind guy, and it gave me reassurance because I'm deadbeat tired, and it's getting cold. So tonight's my first night. I have all my stuff inside. I don't know if the bike is gonna, seems like it's gonna stay. I don't know how it's propped up. Oh, it's leaning against the, oh, the bike is leaning against the trailer, and the trailer is leaning against the bike. But yeah, I did day one.